Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be chatting through 10 key pieces for your autumn wardrobe. These pieces are really great autumn wardrobe staples that are timeless, can be worn year after year and styled in lots of different ways. Now, most of these pieces I have had in my wardrobe for quite some time, so some of them are no longer available, but I have been searching online and I found some really great alternative options and some different price options as well. So as I chat through each piece, I will also insert some pictures of some alternative options that are currently available. As usual, everything featured will be linked below in the description box, and I will also link the alternative options as well. But if you've got any questions about anything at all, then just leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But let's get going with the video. Okay, so my first key piece for autumn is a good black blazer. Now, this is something that I don't tend to reach for that much. In summer, I tend to go more for like a light coloured blazer. But coming into autumn, I feel like a good quality black blazer is a great wardrobe staple. I love how a black blazer looks just styled with jeans and a t-shirt and trainers or loafers. But equally it looks great with leather trousers. I just think there's so many ways that you can style a black blazer in autumn, and it automatically smartens up quite a simple outfit as well. Now, this one is from Mango. I did get this a few years ago now and I have worn it so much. It's just a really beautiful quality blazer, and Mango do tend to bring out a very similar style to this each year. I have checked on their website and they haven't got an identical one at the moment. They've got a similar one with gold buttons, which is really lovely. And they've also got a very similar one with 6 buttons instead of 4, but in their plus size range, which is called Violetta. So I will leave those 2 options linked. I did spot a beautiful blazer, a beautiful black blazer on COS, which is a very similar style to this and looked really lovely quality. And then And Other Stories have got a single-breasted one, which looks gorgeous, which is currently reduced from £120 to £60. They've only got a few sizes left, but if you prefer a single-breasted blazer, that is a gorgeous option for autumn. And then finally, a really affordable option at H&M I spotted for £34.99, which looks a super similar style to this one, and obviously a great price point as well. Okay, sticking with blazers, and my next key piece is a beige wool blend blazer. And like I said before, I tend to wear a lot of lightweight kind of cotton linen blend blazers in the summer, and coming into autumn, I want a warmer option. And this is a really great key piece for autumn. At the moment, I would style this in a similar way to the black one. So throughout autumn, it would look great with jeans and a t-shirt and trainers or boots. And then coming into winter, it also works really well as a coat because it is quite thick. It's great over the top of knitwear, over the top of chunky roll necks. And like I said, because it's a wool blend, it offers quite a lot of warmth. So really great option for autumn and winter. This one is from And Other Stories. I actually got this last year, but it is still available at the moment in all sizes. And it's just a really beautiful piece. Like I said, works with so many different outfits. I also spotted a couple of more affordable options on Mango. They've got a beautiful collarless beige, well, it's more like a creamy wool blend blazer, and that's around the £70 mark. And then they also have a very similar style but with a collar, just kind of like your classic blazer, which is a similar price. And then I also spotted 2 beautiful beigey kind of wool blend blazers at Reese. First of all, they've got this stunning kind of camel single-breasted, quite structured, smart looking blazer. And then a very similar style, but double-breasted in a slightly lighter option as well. They are a higher price point, but beautiful quality, beautiful cut. And yeah, just some different options. I'd say that this is slightly more of an oversized kind of boyfriend-ish fit, whereas the Reese ones are more like a tailored, smarter fit. Okay, my next key piece is a long cardigan, and I've actually got 3 different options to show you here. But again, I just feel like this is such a great addition to your autumn wardrobe and can be styled in so many ways. These cardigans look great just thrown on over the top of jeans, trainers and a t-shirt, really kind of chilled, comfy, casual, but also look great with heels. If you were to style this over the top of an all black outfit with leather trousers and a black roll neck, it gives quite a like a chic but comfortable outfit at the same time. So this is from And Other Stories. I got this last year, but again, it is still available. And it's just a really lovely long ribbed knitted cardigan with a waist tie as well. Looks great worn open, looks great closed. Really beautiful quality, and yeah, just a great wardrobe staple. I've also got this chunky cable knit cardigan from ASOS, which is more of like a cozy casual cardigan. I wear this a lot at home with leggings and a vest top, but it can be dressed up a little bit more. It looks great with jeans and ankle boots as well. Yeah, really lovely style of that. And then finally, my mango coatigan, which is kind of, as the name suggests, a cross between a coat and a cardigan. I did get this a couple of years ago, but as with the blazer, Mango do bring out a very similar version of this each year. So I will leave this year's version linked below, which is slightly lighter, but a very similar style. And this is great as a cardigan, but also lovely dressed up a little bit more as a coat as well. It's quite a heavy knit, so it looks similar to a coat, but feels like a cardigan. Nice and cozy. And then a couple of alternatives that I spotted online. First of all, this one from ASOS, which comes in cream and beige. And it's great because it can be worn as a cardigan or as a dress, because it's got the buttons at the front. You can wear it undone as a cardigan or buttoned up as more of like a jumper dress. So a great versatile piece. River Island have got a slightly more like browny toned cardigan that looks really lovely. I spotted this kind of chunky one with a waist tie on silk thread. And then a couple on Mango. Like I said, the Mango slightly more like coatigan style. And then more of like an open knit, chunky, similar style to this one on Mango as well, which looked really lovely. Slightly more of an open weave. And then finally, another kind of alternative option to the coatigan. I spotted this beautiful coat on COS, which is a coat rather than a cardigan, but it looked a very similar style to the Mango one. So I thought I would give it a little mention anyway. If you're looking for a similar style, but more of a coat, then that one is beautiful as well. And then sticking with cardigans, my next key piece for autumn is a shorter button-up cardigan. And again, these just look great, styled simply with jeans, with leather trousers, with white jeans, even with a classic pair of smart black trousers and loafers. Makes a really lovely kind of simple chic outfit. This one is from Mango, just a lovely soft cable knit, chunky kind of cropped cardigan. I've also got a lovely one from ASOS that I wore quite a lot last year, and I featured quite a camely toned cardigan in last week's neutrals video as well, which is also from ASOS. When I was looking online, I spotted a couple of gorgeous options from H&M. This one is £24.99 and it comes in camel and beige as well. Really lovely, kind of affordable option. And Other Stories have got a gorgeous little cardigan with a collar. If you're looking for something a little bit different, I thought that was really, really pretty. And CARDIGAN have got some beautiful alpaca and merino wool blend cardigans, which are a slightly higher price point, but look beautiful quality. And they also come in a slightly longer version as well, so I will leave those linked. And then sticking with knitwear, for me, another key piece in my autumn wardrobe is a beautiful cashmere jumper. Now, it doesn't have to be cashmere, just a lovely kind of nice quality crew neck jumper. But cashmere is just a lovely luxury to have in the autumn as it starts to get a little bit chilly. Still nice and lightweight, but gives you that warmth and softness and just feels lovely on the skin. Lovely just styled simply underneath a blazer with jeans. You can layer underneath it. It would look great with like a crisp white shirt underneath for a slightly smarter look. This one is from Everlane. And I think this might be sold out because it did go in the sale. I think it went down to about £50, which is such a great price for a beautiful, like 100% cashmere jumper. But I have also spotted some really great options online. Lily Silk have got a gorgeous, kind of slightly more of like a beigey toned cashmere jumper. Looks beautiful quality. Marks and Spencer's have got cashmere jumpers in pretty much any colour you could wish for. I think they had 10 different colour options, so they're always really good with cashmere as well. They're always really good quality cashmere. And then I also spotted John Lewis. I've got a lovely pale grey cashmere jumper. And then for a more affordable option, I just spotted some really lovely crew neck jumpers on Amazon Fashion, which I think were under £20, I think around £17. Don't know on the quality of them, but they look like a really lovely style, a few different colour options as well, and just great kind of easy layering pieces for your autumn wardrobe. And then my final piece of knitwear, a jumper dress. And again, I feel like jumper dresses are great in the autumn because depending on the style, they can be super versatile and styled in lots of different ways. So this looks great simply with trainers and a leather jacket over the top during the day for a much more chilled, casual look. It also looks really nice with over-the-knee boots or knee-high boots underneath it and a long coat for more of a smarter look, taking it into winter and the cooler months as well. And this also looks great smartened up as workwear as well. It's a really versatile piece. This one is from And Other Stories. I did get it a few months ago, but it is still available online, but it is sold out in quite a few sizes. So I did find some really great alternatives. As I mentioned before, the two from ASOS that could double up as either a button-up cardigan or a jumper dress. They'd look really great cinched in with maybe a belt around the waist just to smarten them up a little bit more as well. I spotted a gorgeous cream jumper dress on Mango that looked really lovely, and they've also got another one which comes in beige and black as well, which also looked really lovely. H&M have got some nice affordable options with a kind of collared, slightly more of a casual feel jumper dress, but I also think could be dressed up as well. And I think that that also came in beige and cream. And then I also spotted this beautiful roll neck jumper dress from Reese, which comes in black and beige. Really gorgeous style, lovely quality, like ribbed roll neck jumper dress with a waist tie. And again, would be great dressed up or dressed down. Another key piece, and probably one of my favourite pieces to introduce into my autumn wardrobe, are leather trousers. And I haven't pulled out any jeans because I feel like jeans are something that are in your wardrobe pretty much all year round, but leather trousers, I don't tend to wear them in spring and summer, but coming into autumn, I love them. They're one of my favourite things to wear, especially these ones from Topshop, because these are the most comfortable leather trousers, but they still look really smart and chic at the same time. And Topshop bring this style out every single year as well. They're just a super stretchy, almost like a legging leather trouser with a fleece lining. They look great with trainers, they look great with boots, they look great dressed up or dressed down. Yeah, really, really great key piece for autumn, and I have checked and they are available at the moment, so I will leave them linked. But if you're not a fan of a super skinny leather trouser, then these slim leg ones from Mango are a really great alternative. These are a slim leg, slightly cropped finish and give a slightly smarter look as well. You could dress these up with loafers. I think I even styled these once in a workwear video as well, and they look great dressed up as a smarter look. They have got faux pockets on the back as well. And then a third style that I pulled out to show you, because clearly I love a leather trouser in autumn winter, are these kind of like jogger style trousers from River Island. And these have got an elasticated waist and elasticated cuffs as well, and quite a, well, jogger style. So these can be worn super casual with a blazer and trainers, or they can be dressed up a little bit more with heels and a body tucked in of an evening for a slightly more dressy look. But yeah, if you prefer more of a baggy style, these were a really great option. I also spotted this paper bag style on ASOS, which again would look great dressed up or dressed down. And again on ASOS, this kind of straight, kind of a cross between a jogger and a straight leg. And they also come in tall and petite options too. Oh, and just to mention, all of these are faux leather trousers, but if you are looking for a beautiful pair of genuine leather trousers, then I did spot this style on And Other Stories that are obviously a much higher price point, but they look really lovely. Okay, I've just got a few more pieces, and next up is a trench coat. And I feel like coming into autumn, a trench coat is a really great key piece because it's not quite cool enough to wear a full kind of wool coat yet. But trench coats are great because they still give that lovely smart look of a long coat, but you can layer this over the top of knitwear, offers a bit more warmth and just looks really great as well. Again, like a blazer, I love how this looks just styled with t-shirt and jeans and trainers or loafers or ankle boots, but also looks great over the top of dresses. They look great belted up, they look great kind of with the sleeves rolled up and styled a bit more casually. This one is from Everlane. I've had this since last year. Really beautiful quality. It is sold out in this colour, but it does also come in this lighter kind of sandy tone, and it does also come in black and like a darker green as well. So I'll leave the different colour options below, but it's just a really beautiful drapey trench. Really lovely quality, and I've worn it so much. And then for some alternative options that are available now, I did film a trench coats video with 20 of the best trench coats. Now I filmed that back in the spring, so not all of them are available anymore, but some are. So if you did want a bit more option, then I will leave that video linked if you want to have a look at some of those. But I did spot a gorgeous kind of long, beigey, sort of classic toned trench coat from Weekday, which is a longer version. Mango have got a really lovely trench coat that comes in beige, black and green as well, I believe. And then Stradivarius have got quite a similar style to this, like a draped sort of slouchy trench coat, which comes in a few different options. In fact, that trench is in the trench coats video that I mentioned. So if you want to see it on, you can see it on in that video. But that comes in beige, pink, black, green, and I think more like this sort of stony tone as well. Stony tone. Also, Suzanne have got the most beautiful kind of classic, almost Burberry looking trench coats, which come in navy, khaki and camel as well. And yeah, they are gorgeous. Next up, a black leather jacket, and again, a really great piece for transitioning into autumn. First of all, I feel like a leather jacket styled over the top of dresses that you would wear in summer, maybe not super summer dresses, but kind of like your midi dresses, styled with a leather jacket over the top, can transition them really well into autumn before it gets too cold. Equally, leather jacket with jeans and a t-shirt, or trousers, or even with jogging bottoms. I love how a leather jacket looks. This one is from All Saints. I actually got this during Black Friday, so I did get 20% off of it. I think it was around, I think it's normally around £350 or around 300-ish. So it is expensive, but it is a beautiful quality leather jacket. I'd say maybe if you're thinking of getting this, maybe hang on until Black Friday because it will be here before you know it. But yeah, really lovely quality. Some alternatives that are available online at the moment. Mango have got some really gorgeous leather jackets. I've tried the Mango leather jackets before and they're always really lovely quality leather, really nice cuts as well. So I will leave that one linked. I also spotted that Topshop have got a classic black leather jacket for half price at the moment. I think maybe even less than half price, I think it was. And they have got limited sizes. I will leave it linked. I think it will probably sell out quite quickly, but Topshop leather jackets, again, really gorgeous quality. And if you're looking for more of an affordable option, then Topshop also do some really great faux leather jackets as well, or if you just prefer to not wear leather, then yeah, there's some really great faux leather jackets at Topshop too. And then my final key piece for autumn, and I ummed and ahed about which piece to put in for number 10. First of all, I thought maybe like an autumnal, like floaty dress, and I thought maybe a jumpsuit, but I thought actually something that I would style in lots of different ways is a shacket. Now, I feel like out of everything here, a shacket is probably the most trend-driven piece at the moment. The past few years, we've been seeing a lot of shackets. But despite being a trend piece, I feel like it is quite a classic style, like a kind of thick shirt. And so I thought I would feature it anyway, because I feel like this is probably the style of, type of piece that we will wear year after year. So this one is from ASOS. I love the style of this. It's kind of in like a oatmeal-y beigey tone, really comfortable, not too thick, so great for just wearing with a t-shirt and jeans, but you can also layer kind of chunky knits underneath it because it is quite oversized. I did get this one from ASOS last year, so I don't think it will be available anymore, But again, I spotted some really beautiful options online. First of all, this one from CARDIGAN, it comes in beige and black and looks like a really lovely quality piece that you will wear year after year. Reese have also got a gorgeous one which is in the sale. It's reduced from £135 to £55. It comes in grey and beige and is currently available in all sizes. I feel like it will probably sell out quite quickly now we're coming into autumn. But I thought for Reese being lovely quality, that was a really good price option. And then I also spotted this one from And Other Stories, which comes in beige, pink, light grey and dark grey, and yeah, really lovely style as well. Okay, so they are the 10 key pieces that I personally think are great autumn wardrobe staples. If you feel like I've left something out and there's something that you would trade for one of these pieces, obviously ignoring the basics like jeans and t-shirts, then do leave a comment and let me know. As I mentioned before, all of the pieces will be linked below in the description box, along with any other pieces I've mentioned throughout. And I will try and link them in categories as well, so it's easier for you to find each piece. But if you've got any questions about anything, then just leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I will be filming an autumn capsule wardrobe in the next few weeks at some point, so do make sure you're subscribed if you would like to see that. And if you did enjoy this video, then I would really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and hopefully I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!